oldest daughter's birthday and she loves pasta. So she asked for the most complicated pasta dish we could make, which we've already made. We had to make it a day ahead. But along with it, we're making Caesar salad, which I wanted to make an authentic Caesar salad. It calls for 2 egg yolks. And so, just in case you don't know how to do this, separate the yolk from the white. You just want to tap your egg, take that lid off of it basically, and whoops, I almost did it the wrong way. You want to get rid of the white. We're just dumping it in the sink, and you just kind of toss the yolk back and forth and throw it in a bowl. This isn't for baking. It's really, really important you don't get the yolk in the white if you're using the white, but if you get a little white in your yolk, it's not a big deal for something like a Caesar salad.
So what about people that are concerned about eating raw eggs?
We got pasteurized eggs, which are supposed to be very safe, and you know, any kind of food is a little bit of a gamble, really. But salmonella's risk is not that high, and if you get pasteurized eggs, I think you're fine. So
better chance of getting hit by a car, probably.
Oh yeah, this is nothing. Gotta live life on the edge, so
there you go.
Use a raw egg every once in a while, you know. We're making Caesar.
Yay!
Fresh garlic.
Yay.
Just want to get that skin off. You know what? I think we need one more garlic clove. These are, I think, a little past prime, so they may be a little dried, so I'm going to add another one. But if you have really, really fresh garlic, you're good if you've got probably 2. But anyway, take one, cut it in half, and then you need a wooden salad bowl for Caesar. But you just kind of take it and you're rubbing that garlic in the cut side of the garlic inside your bowl. Just kind of seasons the bowl a little bit. And then when you add everything to it, it's those oils will come out. And
I think a wooden bowl's important.
Important. It certainly is.
Certainly important.
Delicious. I just
We need something. So okay, we are now going to add a couple of anchovies to the bowl. We've got about 3 there. And then we're going to add, I'm going to take some of this garlic that we've skinned here. Thank you, assistant. And just kind of roughly chop it because I'm going to mash it in here with the anchovies. So, you know, if you like a lot of garlic, we've got about 3-4 cloves in there. And then I'm going to add the salt. And what the salt will do, this is just some kosher salt. It's going to help you.
How much was that?
I'd say about a half a teaspoon. It's going to kind of help you to form a paste out of all of this. So just take your fork and you're going to mash this up with the anchovy and create that paste. And that salt is kind of helping you to achieve that. And the anchovy is actually, you're able to kind of mash it. Gotta use a little muscle, but
good workout for the triceps.
Exactly.
This is legit from beginning to end, folks.
Legit.
I'm not editing.
Sometimes if you go to restaurants, they make these table side, which is pretty cool. So now, once you have that to a pretty good paste, which doesn't look so hot now, but it's going to taste great. Okay, now I've got it going. You want that, you don't want a big chunk of garlic or anchovies, you want that in a pretty good paste. Okay, now we've got our 2 egg yolks, which I already showed you how we manage that one. And we're going to just add them. Just kind of smear it around like that. And then I'm going to add some Worcestershire. And you want about a teaspoon or so of Worcestershire. Stay there, fork. So there's a teaspoon of Worcestershire.
Wow, that's looking good. We got a party going on, folks.
We do. People interrupting us in the back. Okay, we got a birthday party going. And then we're gonna add our Dijon, about a tablespoon of Dijon, which I think we're about the end of our Dijon. So I do have some backup mustard, got some Stone Graham, and I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of that. Like I've said before, sometimes you just have stuff in your, you might not have the Dijon, but you have another kind of mustard that's close, use it. But if I have the Dijon, definitely the Dijon here. Okay, this is starting to smell super good.
Amazing.
Yeah. Alright, so we got our emulsion there. And it's looking and smelling great. To that, we're just gonna add some lemon juice. So, fresh lemon juice. Grab that seed. This is the easiest way for me to get lemon juice is I just put the fork in there, squeeze and turn, and you can always fish those seeds out, no big deal. But I want about 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, which is about a half a lemon. Okay, let's get those little seeds out that fell in. Okay, that looks good. Okay, whisk that in. And then the next thing we're gonna do is add our olive oil.
How much do you think, like maybe an eighth of a cup?
Yeah, about a 1/4 cup maybe. Yeah. And then we have to add our pepper yet. You just keep whisking with your fork. And we have 3 romaine hearts, so we've got a lot of people here, so this will be enough for that. All right, Emily. Taste it? Let's taste it, see what you think. I think we got about 1/4 cup now. All right, see what you think. I've got to add some pepper, but besides that, I think we're about ready. Is it good?
That's amazing.
Good deal. All right, the birthday girl says it's ready. Okay, so all we have to do is add our lettuce and our croutons, which we'll throw in here in just a minute once we pull the lasagna out. There we go.
Good work,
Good
Liz.
to go.
You've earned some something.
Some food.
Some
I'm
food.
hungry. All right, we have romaine lettuce that's been washed.
How much?
This is like 2.5, 3 parts of romaine.
Okay.
So we're gonna just throw it in here with our dressing and then toss that around a little bit.
So you just kind of rub it around on the bottom and that
Yeah.
brings the dressing out.
Yeah, and then we need to add our, the last thing is the cheese, and then we'll add the croutons. And I don't like my croutons to get too soggy,
No,
so I'm
yeah,
adding
those-
those last.
Right.
But let's go ahead and add some cheese, Parmesan, cheese to that. And classic is usually more shredded, but that's okay. We've got some shaved here.
Are you so
So
excited?
like those big chunks.
This
Here we
looks
go.
delicious.
We're gonna add our croutons, and we will be ready to go.
Here's the croutons.
Okay, so I think we need a little more cheese. There we go. How does that look?
Authentic Caesar salad. A la Liz.
That's French.
By Liz.
There we go. Ready?
Time to eat. Thanks for showing us, Liz.
Thanks, Liz.
You're welcome. Get the birthday girl on.
She's on. See ya. Say goodbye.
See ya.